Hello everybody, thank you guys for tuning in to another video from CW Notary Services Lindria. And today I am going to talk about the process that I did to upload my completed commission application for notary services. And yeah, stick tuned. Okay, you guys, so yes, I just uploaded my application to the Secretary of State with my and pay for my fee with my credit card to make sure that my paperwork is there and it's not held up with the USPS and all that bull crap. Don't have time for it. So basically all I did was, after I went to go take my oath, I end up getting online today and I end up creating an account for the state Secretary of State. And once you do the create your account, it's going to ask for your driver's license and all that type of stuff. You're going to have to put all that stuff in, and then it's going to bring up your whole profile of your driver's license and when they expire and all that type of stuff. But if you scroll all the way down to where it says become a notary, upload your commission approval or something to that nature, you want to upload your commission approval. So when you do that, you of course upload it as a PDF and just fill out whatever it is that they need you to fill out and pay for it, your $10. Then it's $9, and then it's an additional dollar, which makes it $10. But then you have the 15-cent fee or whatever. So in all, it comes to $10.15. Not bad. So that's what you do for that. Now I know some of y'all are like, okay, well, what if I printed it out and did it on paper, the application? I believe you could still create an account with the Secretary of State and upload your document if you do not want to mail it with a money order or what have you. I don't think there is an issue if you printed the application in a different way as opposed to going to the Secretary of State and getting the application or actually doing it online. Because you can do the application online through the Secretary of State with under the same site that you can upload your form to. So the website, I'm gonna have it at the bottom of the screen so you guys can see it. It's gonna be Secretary of State e-services. So make sure you are clicking on or you're seeing stuff that say e-services. And then this, once you pay for everything, it's gonna ask you, do you want to print your receipt? Of course you want to print your receipt, because guess what? You're gonna be able to write that stuff off when you get your business account and all the extra stuff. Okay, so make sure you keep all of your receipts for your notary application. Now for me, like I mentioned before, I end up getting cashier checks, and it was a issue because one was not addressed to the city county clerk. Both of them was addressed to the state of Michigan. So what I did today was I went to my bank and I said, listen, I did not need these like I thought I did. Can I still put these back in my account? Yada yada yada. And they's like, yeah, sure. Just make sure you write not used for intended use, and just deposit it back in my account. So boom, I got $20 coming back to me real soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So now it is probably going to take up to 2 weeks, maybe 3, depending on how fast or how slow they are, how behind they are. I know some application instructions say 4 to 6 weeks. This one says 4 to 6 weeks. This is the sheet that comes when you print off the application. But when you go online to upload your stuff and pay for your stuff, it says you should be receiving something in about 2 weeks. So I am done with that. So now I have to go back to the NNA, the National Notary Association, and I have to make sure that I gave them my county so that they can go ahead and get my stamp and seal and all that stuff together, or just prep it, or however they do it. Well, yeah, even the NNA says if it's approved, then they will send you something within 2 weeks at the address that you put on there. So we shall see. We shall see. But I am about to end it right here. I just wanted to get on here and just let you guys know the process that I took to get my application to them quicker, because you know the postal service is still slow, you guys. Believe it or not, they are still slow. So if there's any way that you can get your documents to the state, whether it's your tax return, or applications such as your notary or anything like that, you might want to go online first to see if they have a service where you can actually upload documents. I know for a lot of people that might not be possible, especially like the older people who are not computer savvy. But if you guys know of anybody who has to send something to the state real fast, go online to see if they will allow you to do it online. You might have to pay a fee. That's fine. I would rather pay a fee than to have my documents sitting at a postal office because they don't have enough staff, you know, and then paperwork is past due and bills are past due. You don't want that. So make sure you go to the state website or the Secretary of State website and see what you can do online, because this right here, this process really just made me feel a whole lot better knowing that my stuff can get to the state within 5 minutes as opposed to 3, 4, 5 days, or maybe even longer. So yeah, but that's what I want to get on here and talk to you guys about. I'm loving my nails, you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a mocha color, whatever. End up getting my mani and my pedi. I had my whole little solo weekend that I had, and I felt great. I feel great. I'm definitely going to be trying to do this on a regular just to keep my mind right. But yeah, eventually I'll dip and dab a little bit into me personally, but right now I just want to focus on getting information out to you guys so that you guys can know the proper steps on what to take. Because even though I follow a whole lot of notary businesses on YouTube and Instagram, most of them are not for the state of Michigan. And a lot of times I find myself getting confused because it's like, okay, they're not. You got to remember that they're not the state of Michigan, Cylindria, because it's going to be real easy for you to get confused. You know, so just make sure if you're going to follow somebody like that, make sure that they are in your state so that you can have a little bit more understanding of what the process is. Because those who are already doing it can only give you experience from their state, their county, you know. So this is why I wanted to start creating my own content, my own videos for state of Michigan personally, because I want you guys to understand and know that this is what you have to do for the state of Michigan. You can't depend on Texas telling you what you should be doing for the state of Michigan, because they really don't know the ins and the outs. They don't know the website. They don't know the fee amount. They don't know certain things. So yeah, I hope everybody's day has been very, very good. Mine was amazing. It went by pretty fast, you guys, I must say. I am about to get back on this book here, read a little bit more. I actually have oh, my light went out. I actually have been researching, going on the web, on the state website and all that type of stuff, and I have been trying to create me my own personal spreadsheet of all of the things that I think are the most important for me to remember, the different terms and knowledge, terminologies and stuff like that, so that I can have like a blueprint, a blue. I can't talk today. A blueprint or a cheat sheet, if you will. That way I can keep it handy in a little binder that I'm going to take around with me or whatever the case may be. So while you're getting ready to take your oath appointment, or you're waiting on your commission, or you actually starting the application process, in the midst of you having downtime in between those times, make sure you do research, find out a way that you can get all this information handy to you like that. You don't want to carry big books like this when you're going to do signings and stuff like that. Have you a spreadsheet, a Word document, and just have like very important things that you need to know when you are doing your signing. I'm also in the process of creating my own checklist. What have I completed before I go to my signing? Or, something like that. And then I'm going to have another one. Well, it's probably going to be the same sheet because it's just for me. I may have uh to do before signing and to do after signing on the same sheet, just so that I can keep track of everything. And when I have that sheet, it's going to be for each individual signing that I do, and I'm going to attach it, and I'm just going to make sure that I check off whatever I need to check off, just so that I can be a little bit more organized. So right now, for me, I am working on my paperwork, my documents, things I need for me to keep me more organized. Yes, the journal will be good, but there's nothing like having something short and sweet for you at a moment's notice. So, yeah. So, I hope, is that it? Is that it? I think that's it for now. What I'm going to do is when I come back on, which it'll probably be in a couple of days. But when I come back on, I am going to talk about, my spreadsheets and my Word documents or whatever. Oh, I'm going to talk about Canva because I did start working on my, I got my logo and stuff already. But I started working on business cards. I started working on little flyers and everything like that. So I'm going to probably take you guys along so that you guys can see, how I come up with my ideas, how I come up with my designs and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I am about to end it right here. I am tired. I am hungry. I am about to go and relax for the rest of the evening. You guys take care, and I will chat up with you guys later. Bye.